Hello, I'm Erica Barone, and I am excited to introduce you to my project titled Bringing Digital Creations to Life. This project is dedicated to the seamless integration of AI-generated character designs with the latest advancements in Blender refinement and rigging technology, all within the immersive domain of extended reality. By utilizing innovative tools such as Tripo AI, Blender, and Mixamo, I've started a journey to explore the boundaries of digital creativity and storytelling. This project is not just about creating static digital art, it's about bringing life into these creations, making them with realism, personality, and interactivity. With this project, I aim to transcend the limitations of traditional character design and animation. At its core, my ambition for this project as a whole is to create AI-crafted designs, polish them within Blender, and following that within Phase 2, explore the world of motion capture technology to transform these digital creations within immersive reality. Ultimately, I envision the peak of this project to not just be digital renderings, but as dynamic characters capable of engaging with individuals in the real world, blurring the boundaries between digital and physical worlds. To begin, Tripo AI was employed to create the initial avatars. Acting as an AI-powered 3D modeling tool, Tripo AI swiftly produces 3D models from your own text, ready for immediate use. However, relying solely on AI algorithms can sometimes lead to inaccuracies or inconsistencies in the generated models, necessitating additional manual adjustments. This marked the beginning of my project, where I embarked on refining the misshapen and distorted models generated from my prompts, laying the groundwork for further development and enhancement. The chosen models were picked from the prompts, which served as the initial meshes for my project. Initially, both models displayed significant distortions in their facial features, flawed body structures, and numerous gaps in their meshes. To address these issues and improve the facial details, I instructed Tripo to generate only the character's face, opting for higher detail and reduced distortion. This allowed for better quality rather than generating the entire body. This decision ultimately laid the foundation for refining and enhancing the overall quality of both the models. I then downloaded the body and face models of both avatars as FBX files and imported them into separate Blender projects. My initial action involved repairing any gaps detected within the mesh. I employed tools like grid fill and basic manipulation tools to accomplish this task effectively. Afterward, I initiated sculpting into the mesh to enhance the definition and details within the avatar to give it more life. I primarily utilized Blender's sculpting tools such as Draw, Inflate, Flatten, and Thumb to achieve this. Next, it was time to integrate the facial model into both characters. I imported the FBX file and proceeded to employ manipulation tools to align the face with the body as accurately as I could. Similar to the sculpting process for the body, I utilized the same set of tools to seamlessly blend the head into the body. As I refined the model further, adjustments were necessary even for the face. For instance, there were issues in the eyes and other facial features that I had noticed were slightly misaligned. After completing the refinement process of both models, it was time for rigging. Rigging a model involves the process of adding a digital skeleton to a 3D model, typically for animation and motion capture purposes. This skeleton or rig consists of interconnected bones or joints with specific properties and constraints. These properties control how the model moves and deforms, allowing for animators to pose and animate it realistically. Rigging is essential for bringing 3D characters and objects to life in various media, including films, video games, and simulations, by providing the structure necessary for dynamic movement and expression. For this stage, I utilized Mixamo's rigging tool and made many necessary adjustments to the bones and weight paint within Blender so that I could get more accurate movements. Weight painting involves assigning influence to different parts of a mesh's bones for animation by painting weights onto the mesh, determining how much each part moves when animated. Rigging and weight painting played a crucial role in testing the movement of the behaviors on both models. In Phase 2, the rig of both models is also needed to facilitate the creation of my own animations using full body tracking technology later on. This technology would also be important for the engagement of individuals in the real world, enhancing interactive experiences and immersive storytelling. I discovered animations on Mixamo that showcase the movements of both models excellently. As demonstrated in the clip, I strive to make the movements of both avatars as lifelike as possible, which I believe turned out pretty well. In conclusion, bringing digital creations to life embodies an innovative journey merging AI-generated character designs with Blender refinement and advanced rigging technology for extended reality. Through refinement using Blender and advanced rigging techniques, the goal is to transform these digital creations into dynamic characters, capable of engaging with individuals in the real world. Phase 2 of this project will dive into the integration of motion capture technology to further enhance the realism and interactivity of these characters. Ultimately, the aim is not just to create these static digital renderings, but to craft lifelike avatars that blur the boundaries between the digital and physical world, offering immersive storytelling experiences and interactive engagement opportunities. Thank you for watching.